User left your
Hey, I
channel.
don't want you saying that.
Yeah,
You say
America's
it's
the
poop. Why
best.
don't speak our language. American.
USA.
That
USA.
big northern state of America is really good. What's it called again?
Canada.
Canada?
Yeah.
That's not a
It's
state,
America's
that's our hat.
That's... Oh yeah, I forgot. No, that's
It's
your...
an unusual burning flames hat.
I think you mean
Excuse
East
you.
Alaska.
Blizzarding.
No, I think Wyoming's clearly the best state.
Is
Yeah,
anyone,
definitely.
has anyone playing Golden
Alright,
Horde?
hello
They seem
guys.
to be doing fairly well, and
Hello
I-
everyone,
Yeah, the
my name is
Golden Horde's
Vlad,
here.
and we are starting up on,
The Timurids are
or
scaring
resuming
me.
our Aragon multiplayer
Yeah, our
session.
Timurids
They're going
players in
to
Canada.
Muscovy.
I have no idea what happened in this game. I can't remember. It's been too long.
Our Timurids
Wait, I'm
players, they
allied
give
with
him toast,
Muscovy?
but I'm not sure where he's
Who's the Muscovy player? Do we have an Uzbek and Nogai player?
Huh.
Just wait for everyone
I don't think
to
we
hop
have
in
an
the game.
Uzbek or no guy.
We
No,
still have a
I'm
lot of
not-
people.
I'm not
Me
sure
and
though.
We
Noel
don't
are
have
just
many
over here in
hordes.
the middle.
I'll probably try to wreck him.
If you're wondering, the other game did get farther. The other game is in 1463.
Oh, we did make 60? I thought we were in 57 for some reason.
No, 63.
57 was one of our reloads.
Oh, Poland got destroyed. Jeez.
Are we
Wait, hold
going
up.
to keep Sunday, or are we going to move back to Saturday with this game?
We'll have a discussion momentarily. I just want to get this off the ground.
Alright.
Yes! My Timurids is stronger in the other game than our Timurids this game.
So Muscovy, you
Our
want to help me,
Timurids
like,
isn't here today.
destroy the Golden Horde?
Oh no, I was just looking at what he's conquered, and the fact that I've got like about 100 development just from conquering 3 or 4 provinces in northern India. And he
Denmark in
just
this
has
game was doing
garbage.
slightly better than I was yesterday.
Well, our I think the Poland in this game did better than the Poland last game.
Wait,
Yeah, the Poland in
What?
this game is still slightly alive.
what happened to the other Poland?
The other game.
'Cause
Poland had problems.
Problems. We're just gonna go with problem.
Lithuania just exploded.
wait, who
And
did?
Muscovy, Lithuania, and the Teutonic Order.
So the other Lithuania is doing better than me.
Yes.
Also, in this
This
game,
will not
the
stand.
Austria in this game is doing a lot better than the Austria in the other game.
No, the Austrians
bad.
are equally fucked.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
this game you have the coalition against Austria for taking all of Venice. Yesterday you had the player Austria do a truce-breaking war, got a massive coalition and blew up. They didn't have Venice.
Okay. Well, no,
Yeah,
this
and-
this Austria is I let it run in single player. Just join off my name 4chain, and the password is dog.
I love how one of Austria's
So, 'cause
provinces is called
Austria's-
Austria's the worst.
Austria is getting, after this coalition ends, it keeps going in coalitions. Because they have so much AE that even when the 5-year truce times out, they're going to get a huge coalition once more.
Rip.
How much AE do they have? Like 200?
Password is dog.
It's really bad because Aragon's in the coalition, so Aragon has 50 against
Yikes.
Austria.
The game name is
Yikes.
cat. The password is dog.
You know,
Sweden 8 Novgorod.
you
The
know,
Sweden player is not here, so Sweden's available.
Hang on.
That Sweden looks very powerful.
so you know that Austria is like doing really bad when you see occupied by Memmingen. I can never pronounce that
Memmingen.
stuff.
Memmingen.
Occupied by Manly Mantua.
Memmingen.
Memmingen.
Somebody say
Memmingen.
I have been exposed way too much to the internet. I'm sorry.
Too many memes.
Not even dank.
Somebody say
Yeah,
Memmingen?
it's just mean.
I love those memes.
Whoever's playing, is anyone playing as them? 'Cause they
Who?
Austria.
Yeah, Remark's taking them over because the other guy quit.
God bless.
Hey, this loves Muffin guy.
Regency Council for 11 more years, guys.
Nice, nice.
I was gonna say Morocco's done pretty well for themselves.
Yeah.
Morocco does look
Oh.
nice.
Oh,
Bohemia.
hang on, I remember the whole thing with the Tunis area.
Yeah, Savoy. Savoy.
I just remember.
I might
I
take
I, I
over
think
on
I think the
Bohemia,
recap I had. Well, hold up. When did Naples always have I can never pronounce
Palermo.
this. Yeah.
No.
Why
No,
do
it
they
didn't.
have a core on my Sicily?
Because they start with cores on your
They
Sicily?
start with course.
Yeah,
No,
they
no, no,
start
no, no,
there.
no, no,
Yeah,
no,
they do.
no. Why do they own that on my Sicily? They didn't. I don't recall them owning that when I left.
You gave it to them.
Yeah, I can't remember that.
I think they did own it last time. I remember
Yeah.
like
Yeah, they did.
wondering
That
about
was-
why the fuck you'd give
Yeah.
it to them.
Yeah.
that
I
was
didn't.
definitely
My
really
AI
bad.
did.
Did the AI
No,
gift
you
it?
gave.
My AI
I think so.
gifted it because I didn't do that.
If it was
Then
the
Ramos.
it might have been your AI doing it to cut down their if someone
Liberty
was supporting
Desire.
independence to cut down their liberty
Oh,
desire.
no one was supporting their independence. Their liberty
Well,
desire
just-
was a bit higher. That is
Well, that
really,
sucks,
really
because
annoying.
Palermo's got quite a lot of development. It's 20 development.
Yeah, I know. That's extremely annoying that happened.
It's the
Well,
most
you're gonna
development in
integrate them
Sicily.
anyways.
Alright,
Oh, I know. It's
Um,
still really annoying.
I'm back.
Time we getting going?
Ish. I need to have discussions with many people.
We have a bunch
Hold
of
on.
people
I like
in the
the
lobby
dishes.
who haven't chosen a country yet, and some are loading.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for more people to join at.
And then do we need to make sure that countries that were
Yeah.
played are properly given?
Court. So
So is Timur
There are
protected
s-
because he's not here today?
Look how
Well,
blank the
chill.
HRE is.
chill, friends, chill. I'll explain
Chill.
everything. We have 7 minutes. At that point, I'll start giving 6 minutes. Excuse me. At 15, I'll start giving away countries that aren't taken. All right. So if you are playing a small irrelevant
Hello,
nation,
friends.
I would ask you move up to a bigger one. If I've already said they're empty.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, so,
Austria's empty, they're
yeah.
gonna get wrecked repeatedly.
Aragon multiplayer's
The Paul
coming back.
Timur
This is
just-
all interesting.
The game name is cat. The password is dog. It's always dog. You don't need to do anything else, just click dog.
Oh yeah. I forgot. So my Hormuz game, I had exiled Baluchistan from. I probably butcher that. I'm American. I don't really care. And so I took all the Iranian provinces, and throughout the rest of the game, for the next 300 years, they started migrating further and further east. So you have like Baluchistan in the middle of India.
Has someone taken
Not
Castile?
impressed by the Chinese political
Yeah,
Chronos,
Kronos
yeah.
Castile.
We do have Castile.
Oh,
Alright,
was he
so-
Castile last time?
Yes.
Why would someone take
Alright,
Novgorod?
Novgorod is unplayable.
I'm surprised no one took the Teutonic Order. I mean, it's unplayable when there's a human Muscovy.
There isn't a human Muscovy at the moment.
Well, yeah, but there is one. There are several different nations that don't have people now, but they did, and so they need to be protected for those players.
Oh, boy.
I just love the HRE player map right now.
Yeah, I remember the HRE player map had like a ton of players last week.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now it's
we've
just
got an Ulm.
empty.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
so,
the only, no, I'm not the only one.
You've got
Well,
big
here's
shoes
a list.
to fill, by the way.
Here's a list of players who got wrecked by coalitions. Saxony,
England players not here, right?
Palatinate, Austria.
England does
Lusty
not
68. No, Lusty was in the other game. Yeah, it's Lambo. And Lambo's yet to tell me anything.
Yikes.
Well, I'm not exactly sure if it counts as wrecked by coalition, and I do apologize in advance for this, Destiny. But Florence kind of got wrecked by a coalition. They declared the small coalition against Savoy, Aragon, and Castile.
Kind of.
That is true.
I don't know what happened there. I have nothing to play in that.
I do apologize, Ceci. That just this made me laugh. I'm sorry.
I need a sub for Korra Kanulu.
I might be interested in that, considering I have a 10-year regency. Or 11-year regency.
Yes, I would ask that you guys move out of India for now.
But I was playing here last week.
Who? Yeah, but
Raiders.
Sensei, that was back when I thought more people would be playing there, but now that we don't have a Timurids, I would rather have a Timurids than an Nepal.
We do have a Timurids. Sensei 345 is taking over the Timurids.
Well, where is he?
We should
He's
also
He's
be
Nepal.
Oh, there he is. Alright, and Rhaenys,
So
I'm gonna...
What's up?
I don't know, because I don't want Timurids just randomly lob in India, but if you're just Vijay and Nagar, you're gonna form Prajat, and that's a terrifying nation.
Don't worry, I'm friendly.
Oh, good.
I'm looking for peace and
This
tranquility
isn't
for all.
TF2, you're not friendly.
I would rather you play Korra Kanulu.
Korra Kanulu.
Are you
Friends
telling or
still
asking?
exists.
I'm highly suggesting.
Suggest.
Basically, it's that
Timurids
If-
aren't going to do anything for now, which is totally fine because they're already an established power base. They're not going to go anywhere. They're not going to
mean-
get wiped by an AI.
I just don't want AI Vijaya Nagar.
I'm gonna link that picture again.
Do
Everyone
we
go
not
click
have
on
Portugal?
go click on that. Yeah, Portugal decided he didn't want to play anymore because quote Portugal was too boring.
Well,
Kofix? Where are you, Kofix?
'cause
Hey.
Kofix
playing
became Uzbek.
Portugal.
So we don't
Well, I
have a
can
Portugal
understand,
player
I mean-
anymore?
He can't really attack anywhere, can he, if he's Portugal? Especially with the alliance
Yeah.
chain.
Especially,
that's-
yeah.
Heart of playing Portugal.
But
Playing
I mean,
Portugal is, well, I'm fucked by Castile unless Castile falls apart, and I already beat my civil war.
That
There's-
picture is disgusting.
there's Castile and Aragon, and then if he wants to attack Morocco, there's Morocco and the Mamluks.
He's allied to Morocco.
Portugal
Yeah,
is
Portugal is
colonization.
allied to England and Morocco unless they changed the last 20 minutes last week.
Alright, cool. Hey Dice, which country are you again?
I'm which country I'm playing or which country am I? So the loading takes forever.
No, it's understandable. I don't know why you load so slowly, but it happens. I want
Yeah,
somebody to play
I was
England
playing
and
around.
Muscovy. So, remark, you can choose Muscovy or England. I would really prefer you play one of those two because it's important for the game to work.
England
do
is
have a
important.
Portugal.
We do have Portugal's here.
Portugal, I don't think you could ally Aragon.
Who are you right now, Loves Muffins?
They're already
Yeah.
allied to Castile.
I
and
already have
me.
2 player allies.
you
He
can play
allied
Oman, that's fine.
Aragon. He allied Aragon when they were
Oh
taken
yeah,
over by an
that's
AI,
right, yeah.
which I told him he couldn't do because Aragon has theirs set to keep alliances.
Yeah.
So you're not allowed to do that.
Well, I guess
That's a
it-
third
I guess
player
it's up
alliance,
to-
even if the player's not here.
It's up to Aragon who, which one he breaks.
Alright, so look, I know you want to play Ulm, Total Spadank, but I would rather you play England or
Someone's
Muscovy.
playing England. Oh well.
Remark,
is looking at it.
please pick one of the two.
Muscovy then.
Alright. Now, I would
Ulm's
really
a
rather
sister.
move off of Ulm and into England.
There you go.
Cool. Now, is everybody good with this setup? Who's
Looks good to
picking
me.
Yeah, sure.
Love
Something-
Muffins is asking if he can play as Oman. Is that alright for him?
That's fine. Because there's a Korra Kanulu, there's a Timurids, there's a Mamluks.
Oh yeah,
Now
wait.
it's huge now.
Especially
Do we
with
still have a
the vassals.
Brandenburg
Um,
player?
Palatinate, no, Brandenburg got wrecked. Palatinate didn't want to play anymore because he's wrecked by coalitions. Saxony told me he couldn't make it. Cologne doesn't want to play because he got wrecked by coalitions. And then
What?
Bavaria.
Cologne
wait,
didn't
what?
get any, I think.
No, Cologne said that he can't expand without going into coalition, so he doesn't want to play
Oh.
Cologne
Cologne
anymore.
is here
You always can.
Well, then
Cologne
Cologne,
is
why don't you
expand.
click your country?
because I'm loading.
Why are you so slow?
Because I'm in freaking Russia.
Ah! I don't think I will make it as Portugal. Sweden's not. Yeah, Sweden is a player. No, it's not
Yeah,
anymore. Sweden messaged me and said he can't make.
Look
No,
at my...
it wasn't
I have
Cologne. Who's the other player who got wrecked by coalitions?
Florence?
Poland.
Poland?
Yeah, Florence.
No, Poland wanted to
Poland
still
just got
play.
wrecked normally.
I don't know. I messaged Necro. He's not here. I also messaged everybody else who's supposed to be here who's not.
Is
Oh my god. Cesty, I love your player name for this. I just like how there's 10-year Regency sprawled across the Timurids.
Yes. I don't know. Necro sounded excited to play. I don't know why he's not playing.
Necro was Golden Horde, right?
No, Necro was the
Teutons.
Teutons.
Okay. I just vaguely recalled there was something in Golden Horde, I think,
User
at some
joined your
point.
channel.
Or maybe that was
Who's that?
yesterday.
Let's do this.
Alright, well, I'm okay with this country setup. Does anyone have any problems?
I'm fine.
Can you go over the countries that are protected today?
Sweden.
I don't want my AI from last week doing shitty ideas.
Sweden's protected.
No, Sweden's not protected. Sweden told me he was not playing anymore.
Oh, wait, what? I thought you said he was coming back.
No, he messaged me and said he wasn't coming back.
F.
Kazan is
Okay,
protected.
it's your job to fulfill the Danish dream and conquer all of Sweden.
No,
It's a work in progress.
Kazan does have a player.
Do you want to play Kazan?
protected.
You probably are going to get wrecked. I mean, I do want to play Hungary, but who am I going to move there? Milan, maybe?
I could play Hungary if you want.
Sure.
Wait, we do have Milan this time?
Austria is unplayable.
For a short period of time, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I was just curious. Yeah, Rip Milan. Yeah, no, I was gonna say Rip Milan to begin with.
Alright, I think this is okay.
I'm joking, Milan.
This is how every single game works. I get about 70 signups, I get about 35 people who show up, and the next session I get about 25 players. So
Perfect.
that's just
It makes
how-
it more intimate.
What's the session after that like?
Well, this is the
normally
first
it's
session.
21.
Just you.
Normally you
guys
should stick
shared
with
in the
that
hallway.
amount of players. I say at about 20, and then it slowly dwindles down as people get annexed or don't want to play anymore.
Well, if you get annexed, you can take over, like...
Yeah, but most people who get annexed just
Yeah.
rage quit.
Oh, that's...
That's getting a little bit too much credit. Most people that lose a war just rage quit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Don't we like
Yep,
need
no, I do that.
Austria?
Alright, well, ready up, guys. Especially people who like... Poland
User
in the
joined your
Saturday
channel.
game was telling me how he one-tagged his right cuckoo, so he was going to dominate.
And then he got annihilated. It's because playing multiplayer with other people is utterly different than playing single player. Because
Just
if you're
the fact
playing
that you
single
can't
player, you
pause.
can just... You can continually manipulate the AI in the same ways.
Interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
Whereas every player plays differently with different
It's a lot harder to
intentions.
manipulate.
The
people.
We
AI
have-
always does the same thing.
We have a word
Wait.
for that. Single-player superstar.
Oh,
That's what
God.
they are. They're single-player superstars.
Ali,
Yep.
can you
Anyway,
confirm Brendan is
guys,
not coming
go ahead and ready up.
Wait, who was the Poland player
Right.
yesterday?
Kara that isn't ready.
Kofix,
Sorry,
you
my bad.
cannot play as Ryukyu. Not allowed. Banned.
Who was the Poland player yesterday?
Alright, tab in. We're going in 10 seconds.
Can I play as Jan Mayan?
Oh God.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Can I
1.
play as the auto? Can I play as Kagoria?
Oh
I
god, this
User
mess
left your
of a
channel.
War.
Who's gonna desync first?
Me.
Let's see. Oh, cool. We don't have to
Probably.
rehost this one again. Hopefully.
When you're a country, normally when you load new player tags, it desyncs, so don't worry if we get a desync early. It's normal. Oh yeah, and if
Wow.
you can't handle 2-speed, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, sorry.
Working as intended.
Hey, I just think so.
I disconnected.
We lost Castile, I think, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, it looks like it shows Castile just loaded in.
Yeah,
Yes.
like I can totally see the game, and I just connected. Like I'm in the game.
But do
Except
you have
it says
the?
server lost, and I have to quit or save.
No,
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 the
no, no.
server
Just
loss
move.
thing is fake.
Move it
Don't
to the
worry about it.
side.
Yes,
Just
move to
ignore
the
it.
side.
Server
Wait, can
was
you
not
interact
lost.
with your nation? Try to move an army unit. Does it load?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, then that's just something you're gonna have to deal with. Push it to the side. It's a bug. Who was the brand
Oh
new
god,
player?
the new estates. I don't know how to do this.
Something Duarte? Dwayne Duarte?
Yeah, it's in the
Durante
sign-up.
Govales.
Okay, so my AI really messed with my country.
I got the mission to naval race versus Portugal when I had a fleet. Never mind. Never mind those.
And
Alright, guys.
yeah,
I'm gonna pause
I don't
in
want to
2
pay
minutes.
for this, and I don't want to pay for this. I really don't want to pay for that, like ever.
Yes. Minimize your graphics settings.
Yeah,
Close
I'm not
zero the
doing
programs.
that ever.
Hit Control Alt Delete. Go to your task
That's
managers.
okay.
put
Where are
EU4
my
priority
forces,
to
and why are
max.
they so? God, the AI confuses me so much.
3 speed is glorious.
User disconnected from your
So,
channel.
yeah, I just need to find. I
5%.
really need to find my bearings on what exactly it is that's going on.
User joined your channel.
You fucked up my team speak because I'm bad. Back though.
Okay, so Chrono.
Yes, don't close TeamSpeak. That's one thing you should probably keep open.
Alright, Chrono.
And Steam. Steam's also important.
Invite.
Nah, it's fine.
And we have Savoy. For the invite to this chat group. Invite.
I have no idea how estates work.
Basically, if any of the numbers are red, be concerned. If any of them are green, be happy. Otherwise, they don't matter.
Got it.
You
Just
can
seem to
also,
make my
if you
country poor.
manipulate them well, you can get a lot of bonuses.
Yes, but if you fuck up, it will really ruin you.
You don't want the influence to ever go over 80, and you don't want loyalty to ever go beneath 30. That's
You
a
can
general
manage.
So,
You can manage loyalty below 30.
And by the way,
Loyalties
you can-
aren't
Did I
Yeah,
just
you can
draft
manage
ship
it,
for
but-
wars? Yes, I did. Oh, that is so good.
you know, I was curious why I was over my force limit, and then I noticed, and then I'm like, wait a second, that's right, I lost 20 development due to the AI. Sorry.
So if you guys are wondering, draft warships for war. 5 heavy ships, no cost, half the time. Just for free.
Okay, so my AI really, really irritated me with a lot of this.
That's glorious.
Ask for contribution,
Oh, as
yes.
a Habsburg dynasty, I might be able to PU Austria.
Master of Mint would be nice.
What about the Valorant, though?
I swear to God, I know I had. What?
User joined your
Okay.
channel.
Alright, guys. I'm
Sorry, I
gonna
know I'm
start.
complaining just a little bit.
start.
It's just,
Unstart.
yeah.
Necro's playing Dota right now.
Necro's playing Dota. What the fuck, Necro?
You know,
Dota's for
we're gonna have
scrubs.
to see
Hey, so
what
I'm gonna keep asking
exactly
the same
it is
question,
that
but
we're
Brittany
doing here.
is coming back and is protected this game.
I'm not sure. Is it
It's one of my Papa controller. Wait, when did that happen?
Durante Govales?
So, my galley count went down
Does
at
that
some
mean
point.
I have to go to attack
I
Brittany?
don't really
or...
want
You can attack it.
arcs right now.
I don't.
I need
Durante
galleys.
Govales. Who is that? Hold on, let me check if he
So,
messaged
and
me.
awesome, I have a glorious, guy that has cost me mil. Thank you, AI. Yeah, no, having to go for 20 minutes last week kind of really sucked. So, let's go ahead and do the. Oh, hello. That's right, I'm not single player. Goodbye, terrible, terrible admiral. Waste of Diplo. Okay, so which disaster? So yeah, we pretty sure, I get the feeling a lot of my
move
mercs
it up
got
to speed
disbanded
two?
at some point. No they didn't, thankfully. I have 7
No,
troops I
just
can put
crashed.
here.
There it is.
Wait, what just
Uh,
crashed?
The game.
Rep.
I Yeah, that's okay, because when you add new players to tags, it normally freezes the game. What's the date?
It is 1461.
15th of February.
1461.
Alright, that's fine. We use the
Use
1st
the
of
1st of
January save. Everyone close the desktop and come back.
What?
It's a rehost.
Okay, so we're going to
Normally when you add
rehost
new
here.
player tags, the game
And
out of sync
stream, I'm going to
crashes.
need to take down just temporarily.
It'll only happen once.
Once the game starts
Provided
getting
you
hosted,
stay
I need to
in your
take off
country.
my,
Do you
I
need
to
an
close
extra
down
player?
OBS before
Yeah,
rehosting.
sure. We're always looking for more players.
We have an extra player.
What do you want to play?
Yeah.
He could take Kara Kayoma if he wants it.
I think Rhaenys is playing it.
No,
Yep.
that's me. I just offered it to him.
User disconnected from your channel. Joined your channel.
Okay.
Alright, the game's back.